Yeah. Admittedly, I am a little out of my mind. I get a little lazy from time to time. I appreciate good food and stay polite. Give credit where it's due to those who raised me right. Everyone always assumes that just cause you're nice and smart, you've got a perfect life and wouldn't throw it away for a brand new start. But they don't know the pain that's really going through your heart. They don't know what it's like to never play in any parks. They don't know being accused of racism just cause you're white, or being accused of something new every day in your life. Wishing school hours were longer so you don't gotta go home. Never having a door for your room, no privacy on your phone. Having secrets you can't share cause you know you'd be disowned. Sitting in your room for hours bored and all alone. They don't know what it's like eating sandwiches for weeks straight. No desserts on your plate, knowing you can't escape. Never having your way, wanting a clean slate, arguing every day, then again every night. Hearing others argue 24/7, then having to choose who's right. To share your house with bugs and a pet that's loved more than you. To be berated for not doing something that they never taught you. To need an excuse to go where they can't always watch you. Not having no one to call, nobody to throw a ball. To know your problems don't matter simply cause someone else has it worse. To not be able to speak until they feed you poison first. To have your dreams thrown in your face and be told you won't succeed by the very same people who are the reason you've got a mouth they're supposed to feed. To not have a job where you can escape, a car to drive away. To be charitable and in return you get called selfish. To wish you were different, to wish you weren't a nuisance. To everyone that you know, they talk behind your back about every single little thing it is that you lack. To have 2 pairs of pants and shirts that don't fit. To be poor and a slave and not having anywhere safe to sit. All of these problems that affect the lives of many. Like how inflation makes 2 quarters less than 50. Everything losing its value, it doesn't interest me. Nowadays a 5's a nickel and a dollar's worth a penny. Yeah, admittedly, I've learned to smile through the shame and regret. Learned to nod my head while I'm drowning in debt. Act like I'm fine when I'm gasping for breath. They say life is a gift, but mine feels more like a test. They don't see the silence I carry in my throat. How I laugh at their jokes just to keep myself afloat. I've been called too sensitive, too soft, too much, when all I ever wanted was someone I could trust. I've heard you're lucky from people with love on demand, but luck don't feel real when you're raised by the back of a hand. When the lights get shut off and the fridge is bare. When birthdays are just dates and nobody cares. When you sit in the dark writing pain in the lines cause it's the only thing that makes sense in your mind. They say be a man, don't cry, stay strong. But strength's not silence when you've held it too long. I've seen people eat while pretending I'm full. I've learned how to stretch lies just to make life less dull. Like saying I'm tired when really I'm done. But I can't quit the race cause I never had fun. Like saying it's cool when my chest is tight. Like brushing off scars that still ache at night. I've walked past mirrors and avoided my face. Like it's easier to pretend I never existed in the first place. I've heard you got it easy, but they don't know the cost of pretending to be okay every time something's lost. I've been left on red by people I would've died for. Help people heal who never came to my war. I've apologized first just to keep the peace, even when I was the one needing release. I've been in rooms where love was forced and hugs felt more like locking doors. Where I'm proud of you was never said, and every compliment felt like it had to be bled. Where lessons were screamed, not taught with care, and fear sat with me like it paid the fare. I've watched siblings cry while pretending I'm strong. Told them it's okay while I know it's all wrong. I've been the backbone to shield the wall, but even stone cracks when the rain starts to fall.